Intercepted by Vidal. Hall has it and says slow it. And he waves Rodney Kennedy to the ball and hands it to his point guard. Here comes Javon Robinson left side. Hook pass to Butler. Around the perimeter to Hall. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer right side. High archer. Back iron no good. Rebound Butler. Finds Hall darting in. Pull up 10-footer good. Chris Hall moving very well without the ball, and his teammates are finding him on his cuts. Hall now with 19. Callaway has 25. Here's Marcus Morrison left wing. Checked by Vidal. Low left, LeBruno against Hall. Spins, takes it to the hoop. Head stripped by Hall out of bounds. And it'll be Spartan ball with 19 to shoot. They will inbound from under their own hoop. Pilat is in the game. Corey Pilat will inbound, still holding, waits for movement. Comes into Callaway, who's working against Kennedy. Pull up three-pointer, double clutch. Good defense by Rodney Kennedy. Airballed it, rebounded by down. Outlet Hall. Chris, top of the key. Now right elbow, passes to Robinson. Now Rodney Kennedy. Three-pointer, back of the iron, no good. Rebound Morrison, outlet Callaway. Callaway, shoulder high dribble right wing. Out front to LeBruno. Anthony LeBruno between his legs on the dribble. They bring it right side, Morrison. Morrison doesn't want it 25 feet from the basket. Puts it to the floor, spins back to Callaway. Three-pointer by Callaway, good. Callaway with his 6-3. He has 28. 54-47 Lynn. Chris Hall with the ball right side, leaning over his dribble. Uses a Vidal screen, and they get Michael on an illegal pick. So Vidal picks up his third with 15:25 to play. And Vidal will head to the bench, replaced by Brandon Kennedy. Inbound comes to Callaway. And Rashad will walk it up. Met by Rodney Kennedy. Chest pass right wing to Hunter. Interior feed LeBruno. Backing down against Hall. Turnaround Jay short. Rebound Butler. Flip outlet to Rodney Kennedy. Kennedy accelerates up the middle of the floor, probing the defense. Kicks it back out Robinson. Fake the three. Javon loops a pass back to Rodney Kennedy left wing. Chest pass Butler. Fake the three. Flips it back out to Hall. Chris Hall moves around a Butler screen. Three-pointer, good. Pull up three, floating to his left. Hall drains it. And for Hall, that is his fourth tray. He has 22. Timeout, Coach Richard Schmidt. And the Tampa. Welcome back to Lynn University. Ari Shannock with you this evening. 57-47, Lynn leading by 10. Despite Rashad Callaway's 28. Tampa ball. Morrison works around the baseline, is stripped by Kendall Butler, and out of bounds to Lynn, with the ball hitting Morrison while he laid out of bounds. Good hands by Kendall. That'll be Lynn ball as they wipe up a slick spot along the baseline. Full court press deployed here by Coach Richard Schmidt and the Spartans. They come into Hall, who lobs to Butler, who hands to Rodney Kennedy, and now the pressure will lapse. Rodney Kennedy comes into the forecourt. Just pass to Hall, right wing. Chris, left-handed bounce pass to Kennedy. Inside Butler's layup, no. Tip try, Hall, no, but he was fouled from behind by LeBruno. Good aggressive crash from the weak side by Chris, the All-American. Into the game for Tampa will be Herman Kelly, the 6'3" sophomore out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He gets LeBruno. So Tampa led by as many as 11 in the first half. Lynn with their largest lead of the night now at 10. Rodney Kennedy still holding, way to inbound, lobs into Robinson just inside the timeline. Javon puts it to the floor, hesitation dribble, drives right of the paint, now circles back right wing. They'll take it top of the key to Butler, backdoor cut, the pass deflected by Pilat. as Butler tried to hit Chris Hall on a backdoor cut. Robinson inbound in front of the Lynn bench. Chest pass into Butler, who flips to Kennedy. Rodney Kennedy comes to Robinson, left wing. Around the perimeter to Brandon Kennedy. Now Hall, right wing. Hounded by Kelly. Inside, Brandon Kennedy goes up strong, bank shot. No, tip dunk by Butler. The Butler did it from the weak side. Lynn by a dozen. Rashad Callaway lobs for Morrison. His J back iron, no good. Rebound to Palat after it was tapped around. Back to Callaway, fake the three, penetrates. Alley-oop to Morrison, and he slams it. So we've got some serious action now, and hops between Kendall Butler and Marcus Morrison. They may go through the roof. Chris Hall comes to Brandon Kennedy, and a charging call against Hall. And that's, you just hate to see those when a player gets rid of the pass, has nothing to do with the play, and some defender falls down after the action, and the refs call it a charge. The charging call in basketball is completely out of control now. Tampa will inbound trailing by 10, 13 minutes to play in the ball game. Rashad Callaway will trot into the forecourt, picked up by Hall. Spots up for a three, short, rebound Jukic, outlet Lopez. Stevens surveys the core as he brings it across, finds Robinson right wing. Javon loses his dribble and bounces for Kendall Butler, turns to face, pull up 15-footer, rimming no good, and the rebound to Townsend. Outlet Callaway. Callaway accelerates up the middle of the floor, passes to Townsend, penetrates. His shot up is good as it circles around the rim and falls. 59-51 Lynn. A hook pass to Javon Robinson. Over to Jukic. They swing the perimeter to Hall. Back to Butler, interior feed Bo. Bo puts it to the floor, and he's being held and then clobbered by both Townsend and Kelly. And they may say that was on the floor before a shot attempt by Jukic. And Callaway is campaigning for that fall to be before the shot, and that's what the officials agree with that argument. So Rodney Kennedy will come back for Robinson. Lopez will inbound under the Lynn hoop with his team leading by 8. Inbounds Butler. He hangs in the air and lays it in. Lynn by 10, equaling their largest lead. Callaway backs out with the bounce. Gets a screen from Townsend, drives to the hoop. Body hunts and draws the foul on Lopez as he delivered a shot. I don't know about that call. Callaway to go to the line to shoot 2. Rashad is 4 of 5 from the line tonight, 9 of 14 from the field. Hall leading Lynn in scoring with 22. The first free throw is true. Lynn shooting 56% from the floor and a hefty 54% from three-point land. Coach McMillan shouting instructions to his troops. Second foul shot is in. And the lead is down to 8. Steven Lopez in the ball game. Races up the right side of the floor and hits Hall with a hard chest pass. Chris left of the key, works against Marcus Morrison, puts it to the floor, kicks to Jukic. On top, Rodney Kennedy. Inside, Butler, he jams it with one hand. Good post position by Kendall and a nice entry feed by Steven Lopez. Callaway back in a hurry for Tampa. Jukes pulls up from 3, partially blocked. Saved by Hunter and out of bounds to Tampa, says the officials. Callaway wanted a foul on that three-point attempt as he pleads with the outside official. 63-53, Lynn. Pilat inbounds to Hunter, who flips to Rashad Callaway between the rings. Callaway bounces for Hunter, left wing. On top, Pilat. Inside Morrison. Marcus Morrison goes up strong and scores with left hand while drawing the foul from Butler. So Marcus Morrison in the line to try to complete the three-point play. For Morrison, he now has 10 points to go along with the 6 rebounds. Chris Hall will take his rest now at the 11-minute mark, with Robinson returning. Morrison's first foul shot of the day is in. So lead down to 7. Lopez scoots into the front court. Shovels a pass to Robinson. Now Jukic left side. Dribbles out front to Rodney Kennedy. They reverse the ball back to Jukic. Over to Kennedy in the corner. It's stripped away by Callaway. Ball on the floor, but Robinson picks it up. Penetrates in the paint, and a shoving foul is whistled against Callaway. Team foul number 3. The first on Rashad. 63-56 Lynn, 10:40 to play. Steven Lopez bounces for Butler in the paint, jump stop, high in the air, his shot rimming no, tip Jukic no good. Jukic has it again and puts it in. Yeoman's work by Bo underneath. And a lead back to 9. Rashad Callaway behind his back with a bounce, loses control momentarily and flips it out to Pilat and gets it back. Callaway brings his dribble right side, goes between his legs 3 times. Moves around Jukic, shovels a pass to Morrison, kicks it back out to Harris for 3, air ball, rebound Jukic, outlet Rodney Kennedy. Kennedy on the express, had it poked away by Callaway, but they get it to Robinson. Rodney Kennedy will slow it up. Coach McMillan says, get into your offense, guys. His pass stolen by Morrison. Showtime for Marcus, two-handed jam. Marcus Morrison putting on a show for the Tampa fans here in attendance. And that will bring us to the under 10 minutes. Welcome back to the Day Hornley Center. 9:40 to play, 65-58 Lynn. Steven Lopez goes between his legs to gain entry into the forecourt. And they come to Vidal. Left wing Javon Robinson. Puts a little shovel shake bake. Comes to Lopez. Up top, Vidal. A lot of movement offensively here for Lynn. Lopez in the left corner. Puts it to the floor. Kicks it back out to Javon Robinson. 7 to shoot. Robinson ball fake. Takes it baseline and took steps as he tried to force one into the post. And Robinson on the floor holding his head now as he took a knee to the back of the head, I believe. Javon is up on his feet, looks to be all right. And that will bring us to another timeout with 9:50. Back alive at the Day Hornley Center, 65-58 Lynn, 9:15 to play. Rudy Jean will bounce it in the forecourt for Tampa. Brings his dribble left wing. Tried to get Morrison on a back door and didn't find him. They come to Callaway. Long 3. Back iron no good. Rebound battled for on the floor and picked up by Tampa. They get back out to Callaway. In the corner, Pilat. Skip pass to Hunter. And back out front to Callaway. Just past Morrison right side, guarded by Vidal. Now Callaway, illegal screen is called on Morrison. Trying to free up Rashad Callaway. Second foul on Morrison, team foul number 4. 8:40 to play, Lynn by 7. Javon Robinson to inbound in the backcourt to Lopez, guarded by Jean. Steven Lopez races up the right side of the floor, goes behind his back with his dribble. Hooks a pass to Vidal. Left wing they come to Robinson. Cross court, they reverse the ball back to Lopez. Lopez drives, puts up a wild shot short. And the rebound, a tie up between Palat. They call a foul on Kendall Butler, to the surprise of Kendall. Looked like he had all ball, but the coaches say just go back to the backcourt. Trying to keep their player from getting a tee. Callaway between the rings to Morrison, right corner. Flips a pass to Palat. Tampa trying to go backdoor, nothing's open. Rudy Jean on the bounce, takes the baseline, drives in, hooks a pass to Palat, low right. His pass intercepted by Robinson. Javon Robinson 1-on-4, lobs for Hall. Hall darts in, scoops it up, good, and a foul. Chris Hall, with that wonderful balance and athletic ability, took a shot and still hung in the air. Finger rolled it in with some English on the ball. And for Hall, that is his 24th point. Kennedy will come back for Lopez. Chris catching up with Callaway, who has 30. Chris Hall, 3 of 4 from the line. Trying to convert the three-point play and raise the lead back up to 10. Hall bends and delivers and hits. 68-58. Rashad Callaway directs traffic as he comes across the timeline. Shouting instructions to his teammates. Up front, Palat. Right wing, LeBruno, hounded by Hall. LeBruno moves left around a screen, pull up three-point. There's Lynn 68 and Tampa 58. So not bad considering we lost every light in this building. We're back playing already. A credit to the technical crew here at Lynn. Get the power back, the lights turned on. Palat will inbound for Tampa in a moment. 16 seconds to shoot. Palat holding. Comes in Callaway. Three-pointer left corner. Back iron no good. Rebound weak side of Robinson. Quick outlet Hall, and he'll get it to Rodney Kennedy, his point. And Kennedy will bring it across. We've got a whistle. Let's see what's. Officials had a foul away from the ball. Well, I know they're going to reset the shot clock, that's all. 29 seconds on the shot clock. With 7:20 to play. Inbound Kennedy. Rodney guarded by Callaway. Between his legs with a bounce to gain entry into the forecourt. Bounces for Butler. Backdoor Hall, and he lays it in. Beautiful first possession play drawn up by Coach Scott McMillan. And Chris Hall's been very effective with his movement off the ball. And his teammates has found him. 70-58. A dozen-point lead, the largest of the night for Lynn. LeBruno, top of the key, stutter step. Delivers a pass to Hunter. Back out to LeBruno. And now they get the ball in the hands of Callaway. Penetrates in the lane, floats in, left a shot short, but draws the foul. Callaway pretty adept at drawing contact. First foul on Rodney Kennedy. It's a team 7th, but Callaway was in the act of shooting, so he will shoot 2. Rashad 6 of 7 from the foul line. I'll make it 7 of 8. He's 6 of 12 from three-point land, and 9 of 17 overall. 31 for Rashad Callaway, 27 for our All-American, Chris Hall.